Happy New Year. This is Greg Tormo with Mod Desert Homes and the Paul Kaplan Group, part of Benyon DeVille Homes here in Palm Springs, California. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great one so far. I've got a lot of optimism about 2020. So bear with me while I keep my smile on my face as I do all this. I'm going to just do something a little different this year with my weekly updates. Instead of just providing some market statistics, which I'll still do from time to time, I want to share with you some questions that I get from people. So a lot of people email me or call me, and they want to know about buying property in Palm Springs, and they hear about leased land versus fee land, and they're like, what is that? So I thought I'd use this opportunity now to tell you a little bit about the difference between those two things. Fee land is short for fee simple land, and that means that you actually own the land outright when you buy the condo or house that's on fee simple land. And that's the way you buy property in most of the country here. By contrast, leased land means that when you are buying a condo or home, you're actually renting that land from the underlying landowner. So you don't actually own the land underneath, someone else owns that. And here in Palm Springs, it's laid out like a big checkerboard. Every other square mile is owned by members of the Agua Caliente band of Cahuilla Indians. So when you buy a condo or house on one of those pieces of land, you'll have a land lease, and you'll be paying a yearly lease to the landowner for the privilege of living in that property. The leases are all different. The terms of the leases, the length, how many years are left on the leases are all different. So it's an important thing that when you are looking for a home here, to make sure you ask your realtor to find out about how many years are left on the lease, because lenders won't give you a loan to get the mortgage if there's not at least 5 years longer left on the lease than the term of the mortgage you want to get. So if you want to get a 30-year mortgage to buy a home, there has to be at least 35 years left on the lease in order for the lender to finance that for you. So that's an important question to ask your realtor before you make an offer on a property here. Another important thing to know is that you should use a local lender when you're buying a home on leased land here in Palm Springs. Why? Because there are stipulations in many of these leases that subordinate the lender to the landowner. So the landowner takes priority in the case of a default on a loan here in Palm Springs, and a lot of national lenders, they don't like that. they'll say, I don't think I'm gonna give you the money for that. So a lot of deals might fall apart towards closing date when people discover that that they can't get their loan financed. So go through a local lender when you're considering buying a property here on leased land. They know the ins and outs of buying here on leased land, and they'll be able to guide you through it so that your deal closes on time. Anyway, that's all for this week. If you have any questions about leased land and fee land, or just about buying properties in general here in Palm Springs, you could always feel free to give me a call. My number is 760-462-5832, or visit me on Instagram, Mod Desert Homes, on Facebook, Mod Desert Homes, or just email Greg at paulkaplangroup.com. Have a great day.